I am in downtown Martely. Behind me, a post museum,
which still works. There is a postman on horseback from the post delivering the mail for the small kid. The post office name Múzeum Posta, and it says Hungarian Királyi Posta, Hungarian Királyi Post Office. A Király is a king, so Hungarian King Post, and telephone office, because in the old time you want to make a phone call, you have to go in the post office. This office is a old building, rebuilt, and Múzeum Post the name, and still functioning, working post office. But first, let's talk about a little bit Martely. I love this place. I've been many times, and I researched this, and it's got the name they were saying in the past. It's got the name from the French word martel, which is mean hammer. And then later the historian said it's nothing to do, it's got from some religious word, and a word over the year changed from Martely. So whatever is it, is today is Martely for a long time. So before this museum part is a little information about this small town, not city, town, not even a village, it's just a town, just a few houses, all this place, and the riverfront. So here it states the first written documents from this place, 1024. Then came the Mongolians and the Turkeys. They almost destroyed everything here. And you can see they used to make living from the fishing. Then the train station arrived. There is again in the bottom people, fishermen, posing for photos. So then the change came in 1957. The place is beautiful. It's not just I like it, it's beautiful. Not so many people know about it. I think that's why it's still beautiful, because not so many people know about it. So people who are living close by in 50 kilometers, maybe 80 kilometers radius, they coming here on the weekend, if they coming here, have some relaxation time. However, lots of artists love this place, and lots of artists. For example, one of them, a painter, make a portrait from a lady in the fishing boat. The other painter makes some picture in the forest. Then in other artist making a statue from wood. That one is making a pottery. Then, of course, the Hungarian Post recognizes, and they have many different collections, collectible stamp, which is related to Martely. So then here comes the history of the post office. For example, this is a very old-fashioned, like a Wild West, and there is the original post office card. Actually, I remember with my childhood, when I grew up, they transferred with a similar postcard from one small town to the other town in the mail in the early year 60s. So then the technique grow, bicycle, car. See, today is a Volkswagen, Robur. This one is East German built car. I don't know what kind of car is it. And here is a Rába, is a Hungarian built car. I didn't even know Rába like that existed. But today they're using e-bike and e-cars, and something like in Philippines the tuk-tuk, So get back for this artist. Many of them love Martely. Many of them has a weekend cottage and a house somewhere in Martely, and many of them made a lot of things to Martely. They was these people who try to make the small town well known, and a city honor the effort. I don't think these guys are still alive. Maybe some of them still alive. So the city honors the effort and made this place to remember them, to say them thank you for your help. Here is the postakocsi. I don't know where they kept it. So here we go. It's been in usage for until 1950. So a year 60s, I can remember, unfortunately from the year 60s, not much, but I can remember they used the horse-pulled wagon. Wasn't like this, similar. Oh, this is a very dedicated machine. Even has a brake. I never see a horse-pulled wagon like this. Like was a different model, but the job did the same job like these guys did, with this wagon did. Here is our beautiful rental car for Germany. Oh, I just see something here. I want to check this out. A cukrászda, it means something like a coffee shop where you can buy a coffee and the sweet things. It looks like a beautiful rebuilt old house. It's kept the original style. Unfortunately, we cannot go in. It's closed. The can will be open, standing there. And here is a Lángos. Lángos hot dog and burger. Lángos. Lángos is a very popular Hungarian junk food. This one is close to. I'm not lucky. Everything is close to it. It looks like it's closed for a long time because all kinds of spider webs here. So God knows why it's closed. Even the mailbox or whatever it is goes on. Anyway, the Lángos is a very popular Hungarian junk food. It's something like a deep fried pizza dough. So a business was tough in Martely too. Small town, big city. One business killed the other. I just asked the gentleman and he said the Lángos, it's about 5 years is closed because this cukrászda killed it. The cukrászda sells sandwich too, and the sandwich in the Lángos is very competitive. However, a Lángos place is closed for 5 years and the cukrászda is closed too. So cukrászda killed the Lángos. Like a real business world, like a real world, a big eat the smaller one. So apparently he was the bigger one, he eat the smaller one. But this one brings the question up. Why they open side by side? A Lángos closed because the cukrászda killed him. So why the cukrászda is closed? Why they open side by side? If you know the answer, let me know. The place name is Boldogasszony házacska, which means, what does it mean? Like happy woman house. The artist who created this guy, and his name is Makovic. He loves Martely. He created a vacation home himself here, and this chapel, which is I'm not really understand. It's some artwork. It's a small house, and here supposed to be the Boldogasszony, and is domus is supposed to be Virgin Mary. So I'm not really understand how is Virgin Mary related for this Makovic, the artist who loved Martely, and he spent lots of time in here. However, this artwork is something everybody come to visit, and this is his work. He's donated for the city, and he's a very big artist, well known. I didn't know, and I don't know, and I tried to research it, what exactly it means, and no one is know. Only one thing they know, he created it, and it's here, and that inside is supposed to be Virgin Mary. Apparently it's cross on the top, so it's some Christian. I never say before, let me tell you the truth, and I've been many times here. I am top of a hill. On this hill is this picture with many different kind of photos and peoples and other photos, and this guy is a photographer. I love photography. He's a Hungarian cowboy or horseman. Something looks like creation of Dracula, a painting, so many artwork, a horses, and a szágneset, akik beírták Martely nevét a magyar művészet történetébe. It means something like those who wrote the name of Martely into the Hungarian art, the history of Hungarian art. And these stairs to come up here, which I did, and fall on my face before my son catch one of the stairs. Hopefully, thankfully, not hopefully, I didn't hurt myself. And there is like a headstone. Those guys not buried here. This is just for remember to them. For example, this Tornai János, painter, born 1869, 1936. So those people love Martely, and those people did something for Martely, and this is right now here to remember them, to honor them. It's all kind of, a majority is painter, but is a photographer, that is a architect. So they had a weekend house. For example, this was Fafarago. I don't even know how can I turn it. He made things from wood by hand, so like a statues. Építőművész, architect. So all this name, all this headstone represents somebody who loved Martely, who did something for Martely, who put Martely name, the Hungarian history of art. And a city created this close to the whole Tisa, or that Tisa, to remember for them. So people coming and going, there is no any other way to go. You see it. There's no any other option. You have to pass this.
I have to finish this video and have to say goodbye for now. But before I go, I want to say a few more words. You can see the passage of time here very clearly. After the change of regime, many state-run businesses closed. While cities flourished, ownership of properties like here and Martely became complicated, and without investment they began to fade. Unfortunately, it is a common sight in rural Hungary now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.
Hungariot and his wife is the global Canadian couple. They are exploring the world. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and share. Want to join their next journey? Hit the bell so you never miss an update.